Never mind that. He has tier 5 grid in it, so the crit was deserved. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, it's time for some arena battles. All the best of teams. Let's start with grid in it. Against tier 2 on Pebble. At least that's a good matchup. Although I'm not sure that even though that's the worst matchup for Pebble, that we can kill it. I know for sure that will be slower for 2 turns. Unless you stun it. Nope, no stun there. I think that can only get a draw out of this matchup. By draw I mean a trait, we about die. First we need to avoid a crit, which is less likely of course, but who knows. Huge hit there. It's even bigger than Guganet's hit. It's crazy. Now we can't really escape because of its no escape, so we can just stay. At least if he stays too, yeah, he stayed, we both die. So that's I'm not sure if it's a fair trade, but we have to call it that. I don't know what he has, so I have to go with Raja. Well, I'm surprised though. Tier 5 Glypto. At least I think Glypto has a bad matchup against Raja. We'll be able to heal most of that hit, and then we can distract it a lot. Yeah, that's okay, only 2.2k. I will heal again, and after that we might need to go for the nuke, because with that high armor I'm not sure that we can kill it with strike only. Also it's reactive time in play, which is damage increase if it's below 50% HP. Yeah, at this point we should just go for the nuke. We'll kill it, and we'll also be shielded for the next turn. We avoided the stun here, which is obviously important. Okay, it's dead. At least we're shielded with some HP. And it doesn't matter because he has tier 5 Sun. So Raja will die. We can't really use duo, so it have to be Poteo. We could swap into Poteo so it has shields, but that will also trigger SAS on escape. I'll just start with Poteo. And I'll go for a strike. Yeah, I'll go for strike, and yeah, I was hoping that he goes for trap. That's very important now because he will be vulnerable, and if he decides to stay, we'll kill it with the double impact. His reactive will come in play now. He'll heal, but he's still vulnerable. He decided to stay. I guess he didn't know about the vulnerability. But now we managed to kill it. It's a very nice win. Biffone, GG. Next battle. Start with Raja. Against Griganit. Okay. Okay, you can stay for a bit. Went for skewer. Okay. No stun there. Now I can actually swap Magna. He'll most likely go for ferocity. He's forced to because of the distraction. And that's obviously when you want to swap Magna. Also he will take no counter damage because he will be distracted fully. Yep, he went for ferocity. Now we can kill it with Magna and Pounce. If he went for strike, he will be out of range for our Pounce. But that's still okay. We can kill it next time with Rent. He's swapping out, okay. Comps or faster Magna is okay to swap now. Ampeo, I'm not so sure. I mean, he won't take that much damage from the Rent because of its high resistance. But after that, seems he's still out of range. We can't even kill it with the Pounce. Should be distracted though. Okay, only on the counter. But that's still okay. Now we can kill it. Probably should have gone for yeah, should have gone for the rain to fully heal. It would have been so good against Sarah Stable. I'm not sure if my rent kills it or not. This indicator is still glitched, so I'll just go for Magna Impact to be sure. Don't want to risk it. This guy keeps swapping out on Magna, and that's never a good idea. Now T-Duct. Guess I'll just do some damage with Magna. Big hit there. We can't use duo, so I'll try with the Rhino. Okay, he's swapping. I forgot already what he had. Okay, that's new. That's not new, yeah. That's his Gigant. Okay. If we get a stun here, it will be very nice. Our Magna is already dead, so no stun. Should be going for Ferocity, but never mind. He went for Strike. Now we're threatened, but he's faster. Can go for Rampage, but that will mean Rhino will die. At least his Grygonite will be slowed. It's a bad position to be in. He can afford to try to predict. He didn't though, he went for the Rampage, which is very nice. I'm not sure if we can kill it with Strike plus counter. I'll try it. He tried to swap out, that's maybe a good idea because he'll survive and then he can heal back. At least we are faster now, we can heal his bleed and then nullify again. The problem is this time he might go for strike. It would be risky, but we don't really have any other choice. We can't really risk him going for a rampage again and killing Raja. So we just have to go for nullification, hoping that he goes for the rampage again. Okay, that's nice. It seems he doesn't know he shouldn't be going for rampage. This will allow us to kill it now. That's our only choice. We have to get walked down. At least we have some hefty HP, but not shielded. Okay, at least I think we can win against T-Duct. He also has some payload, but it's very low HP. I doubt that he'll use it. He also didn't go for strike, which is nice. Okay, he did now. So we'll do some damage with the counter. Now we can kill it with strike, but obviously he has two priorities, so we'll have to heal. We might need to also swap to duo. But it will be risky, because the counter won't be able to kill his T-Duct. Now we can kill it with strike. I think we can survive that unless he gets a crit. We have to take a chance and just strike. Okay, he didn't even go for ferocity, that's nice, and that will be the end of the battle. That's very nice. Scorpion, GG. Next one. Okay, we drew Spino, we'll start with it. Again Spino, okay. We're faster though. Can kill it in 2 turns, or with a crit now. Nice, that's the first time we're getting a crit against Spino to one-shot it. Sucks a bit for this guy. Never mind that. He has tier 5 grid in it, so the crit was deserved. You can't really do too much against it. He can go for ferocity. Yeah. I'll have to swap to Awanki. As I have said many times, not the best thing that you want to do. Swap Awanki into Griganet. But at least that's the correct time to do it. Now its reactive will trigger like 1 million times. You end up with 300 speed and 5k damage and 100 armor and something like that. I don't know if it's the reactive is supposed to trigger so many times per turn, but it's crazy. Okay, we will go for Dragon's Breath now. Obviously a crit on the skewer will kill us. He didn't get a crit. The problem is next turn he'll have the ferocity again. And he has more than enough HP to survive our priority impact. Oh, he's also faster because of course he's reactive. We can't do too much. The problem is we don't have anything to use now after our Anki is dead. Actually he's dead because of this bypass. He would have survived. Now it sucks. We need to try to stun it with Monovo. That's like pretty much our only option. Even if it gets a stun, that helps us not too much, but at least won't be a one shot here. Okay, we get the stun. Okay, he's running. He's also in secure state but close to half HP. And Pebble, yeah. It's not getting better. I was thinking to go the definite move. Didn't go brace. I expected him to do that. He's in range now, but yeah, he has brace available. Still, we might be able to stun it next turn. Will be slower, and he'll have a very high armor. But we have a chance to stun it. Can also go for Rampage or Soft Granite. The chance to stun is just not worth it. The good thing here is that his Granite is in secure state. He'll probably go for swap to it. I'll try to stun it. If we don't stun it, he'll be in range for Spino. And also Mono. Okay, we didn't stun it. We'll have to swap now. He could trap us, of course. We have no other option. Okay, that's very important. He didn't try to swap out. This means that we'll kill his Griganit and Spino will be on the field again. He can't do much with Ampeo, but he has tier 2 Mono, which is one of the better matchups for, or rather one of the worst matchups for Spino. Yeah. Spino will be in range for his Rampage, but we won't be able to kill it with Strike. But I'll have to go for my Rampage. At least I'll force him to use up his Rampage. At least now we can bring Griganit without the fear of priorities. He used up his both priorities. And now we can heal back. He has Ampeo, which is useless, and we can kill his Rhino with ease. Well, I guess not exactly with ease, because we might still get stunned, but I think we have enough HP. Yeah, we got stunned. But unless he gets a 5% crit on the Rampage, we're killing it. Yeah. We can't swap, so that will be it. We'll just hope that he doesn't crit. And that will be the end of the battle. Woodsy, GG. Okay, next battle. I think that's one of the worst teams that we could draw. We'll start with Griganit. Okay, again tier 2 Ampeo. This time he's swapping out. Eremo, level 30. We have to swap on Alanki, I think. Oh, we got a stun. That's nice. The problem is that we can't really stay with Griganit. He'll have his healing Rampage with dodge after that, so we'll have to swap. But I'll swap to Pateo. It can deal pretty nicely against Eremo. It will be faster next time. We can kill it with our priority. He will be in range, but actually he has some pebble, so he might swap it. I'll have to take a chance that he'll swap to his Ampelo, so I'll just go for skirmish. Okay. He swapped that, not Ampelo, but Briganet, which is obviously even worse. I'll swap to mine, to duo. I'm hoping that he goes for ferocity. Or for skewer. Skewer will be nice. Okay, that's very nice. Now I can safely go for strike. I was gonna say he still can swap to Ampelo, but he didn't. That's nice. He stays with his Briganet, which is a good for us because that's a good matchup for duo. We have to heal now though. We can kill it with a crit, or if he doesn't go for strike. But if you go for strike, he'll survive. Yeah. Our counter won't be able to kill it. He also got a bypass there. Okay, now we have a dilemma because we can kill it obviously with the impact, but he might swap to Ampeo. He'll probably swap to Ampeo. So I have to take a chance. Okay, he stayed. That's very... I wasn't expecting that. Very unexpected. And we also swapped our Poeteo, who will heal now a bit, but won't have shields. But at least his Briganet is dead. That's important with the team we have. Killing his Briganet is very important. Okay, Magna. We just have to go for strike. He has enough damage on the Magna impact to one-shot Poeteo. We can kill it with duo, but again he still has his Ampeo. But I think that with the dodge you can still swap into Avanki, or we can go for Rampage now, which is also okay, and then use the Impact and Tron. Okay, let's try that. This counter will put us again into threatened state. we can just go for a rampage and do some damage. Or we can swap to Bliganet actually. Yeah, I'm thinking. You don't have $1,000 team. The problem is that after that he again will have this huge hit. But at least he will be still faster and we can heal. I'm actually hoping that he goes for the rampage and not for brace. Okay, that's nice. He has Magna. He will probably swap it to kill Griganit. But we can after that deal with his Magna. We can swap out, so we'll just stay. Okay, he went for the SWAT, not for Magna. But we have Avanki. I think we can deal with him now with Avanki. Only the Ampebo will be a bit of a problem. We can't really use Dio because he has dodge on his SWAT. And I want to save my Dragon's Breath because he'll have the cheat death priority. He didn't use it though. I could have killed it and healed back. Now he even survived because we were distracted. Now we have to go for Dragon's Breath. I wanted to save it for Ampelo, but I'll need to use it now. At least I will be back on Tree Fox. Can't really use Magna, so we have to use Ampelo. We need to stay alive long enough to use Dragon's Breath again. This means we have to go for Devastation now and then Invincibility. It's very important that we're on Tree Fox because the counter will now kill this one remaining fog. Now we can use Invincibility. He can't do much. He only can use, of course, the Rampage to kill one fog, but after that we'll have the Dragon's Breath available. Yeah, he did that. But now we can use Dragon's Breath. And he'll die from the bleed. soak into Magna, okay. Hopefully no crit. That will suck. Okay, no crit there, we survived. Actually, we might have survived the crit, but I think not. I think the crit would have killed us. But anyway, now we can kill it with Dragon's Breath and finally win this battle. Very nice against such a big team. Hocus, GG.